When I smudge, I feel a lot better. I feel lighter. It reduces anxiety. I do, as I'm smudging, think of those who have come before me. I have mixed Indigenous ancestry. My dad gives me Plains Cree and German, and my mom gives me German. I'm honored to do this because I have seen people harmed. They were harmed because they were not allowed to smudge, or harm was caused when they were in the process of smudging and have been interrupted. I gave it a lot of thought about, should we video the process of smudging? There are thoughts that the camera can take away the spiritual power of the medicine. I think our medicines hold much more power than the camera. I'm asking our medicine today to work through the medium of video for teaching. There are many different ways, many different practices. Most of the time, the smudge is burned. It's burned in a container. The smudge is intended to not only remove the negativity or the negative feelings, and also to replace them with positive outlook, positive feelings. And it also offers a closer connection for the people to the ancestors and the spirit world and to our Creator. For me, the teaching I had was to smudge my eyes so I see the truth, my ears to hear the truth, my mouth to speak the truth, and my heart to always do things in a good way and to feel the truth and to treat people in a good way. And then I let everything go as we smudge down our arms and legs and above, turn some of that over to Creator.
I see lots of benefits for patients and their families being able to access ceremony in the hospital. They feel respected and supported. Even just less stress, being able to release that in a smudging ceremony. The hospital setting can feel very foreign and can make you feel very disconnected from who you are. And so those little steps just of connecting you to your regular ceremonies that are being held when you're at home can make it feel familiar. It can also show that your healthcare providers are respecting and supporting you on this healing journey.
I think we've come a long ways to understand that there's more to the physical health and overall health than just the body. And so we have our body, we have our mind, we have our spirit. We want to recognize that spiritual health and well-being is part of the overall health journey. By having a space like this here at KBRH, it's recognizing that people that come to us for care, they have that cultural autonomy to be able to practice their healing in the way that suits them best. What I want staff to remember is that there's no one path to good health. There's no one path to healing. By facilitating some of these practices as healthcare providers, we're building that trusting relationship between us and the patient, and showing that we will care for you regardless of your cultural background, your beliefs, and where you see that journey going. When we think especially about our Indigenous clients, there's a lot of mistrust in the system. I feel that this is just another way to make steps towards building that trusting relationship.
So if a nurse or any other healthcare practitioners are talking to one of their Indigenous patients and the person's talking about their culture and their ceremony, asking open-ended questions and finding out what exactly that patient wants, needs, and then through that, they can definitely contact me, and I'm happy to always to facilitate and advocate for those ceremonies.
I will say that this room is awesome where we are. It really is on so many levels, much needed. It's an inclusive space. It's private. I really want to acknowledge this space and how it was received and constructed. It's a huge thing, it really is. Many thanks and much gratitude to Interior Health and all the medical folks who work here. It's very important. So thank you.